one and I stand on that. You and me, babe, that's black on black.
So, you know, they got a podcast that I wasn't going to talk about because I don't really want y'all to listen to this podcast. They don't need any more attention. I feel like they captured our attention for way too many days. I done lost brain cells trying to figure out. And I'm team, you know, I rocks with TJ. TJ's been part of family. We were doing a podcast with him at one point. Okay. I got a lot of material from him that I could put. Well, not, man, you know, when I pass this earth, 70 years from now, 75 years, it's going to be the vault that will be opened on some people. It's
like black cake. Like black cake.
Black cake, but like Martin Luther King, you know how they waited 75 years so that everybody who was around could be dead by the time they release all of the information. That's what I'm going to put together, like a time capsule to be open upon my death with the same kind of recording like black cake. Yes. And I'm going to tell it on everybody, but none of y'all are going to be here to hear it. So people going to be like, who are these people she's talking about? That said, Amy and TJ, you know, they got together. They revealed on their podcast that they were already, both of them, filing for divorce. So it wasn't like they were cheating. Let me ask both of you who are married. Just if you're still technically married and you're sleeping with somebody else, isn't that technically cheating, Roderick? Is it?
I mean, I don't know the rules. Thank God I've gone through, like, been happy all this time. Ain't nobody over here leaving nobody. So I don't know what the rule. I haven't been in that situation. So maybe it's easy to say, you know, but I would guess that if your stuff isn't done, depending on why it's not done, maybe that's why you're with another person. You know, it could be the reason you are separated and sleeping with somebody else. So I don't know for a fact, like, if they were wrong. I listened to their podcast. I heard their explanation.
Did you?
Yeah.
You the one person?
Karen, I am here for the mess. That is my podcast recommendation of the week. Like, lie to me. Okay, tell me. I felt like Olivia Pope was in the room in the background being like, no, you guys love each other. This is now a love story. This is not a scandal anymore. And I enjoyed all of it.
Okay.
So I'm with him.
Okay, pause for a second. So you know that they're lying to us, because that's what I was like.
I feel like they lying.
I saw the hurt on Andrew because I was working with Andrew Shue on some things. This thing hurt him. Okay, I'm gonna just say that out loud. So
and Lutella's ex is also out here saying, like, she was black. She said she was blindsided by this. She said she did not know. She said she found cards around the house and stuff. So that doesn't sound like a person who was separated and just happened to be hurt that this person is moving on. So I don't personally believe their story, but I tune in to be lied to all the time by different people. Why should they be the exception?
Okay, all right. Not Lutella's, not the government name. Okay, so Reecie, yes. Happily married, beautiful child. As I'm watching this play out, now the news is that Lutella's wife, what's her name? Her name is Maya. What the hell? I wrote it down and I can't. Is it Marilee Feiberg and Andrew Shue are now dating. Marilee Feiberg and Andrew Shue are now dating. This confirms that they were cheated on.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
Okay, break it down.
Okay, so let me go back to your original question. Is it cheating if you are getting a divorce? I'm going to say, if your person you're divorcing is not getting I won't be vulgar, but if they're not getting their freaky dicky on and it's only one of the divorcing parties getting their freaky dicky on, you're cheating. That's tripping. Okay. Now, if both of y'all are both stepping out, then that's a dead end relationship. That's gone. It's dead boots. It's okay. You're not tripping in that case. So now, if Marilee and Andrew Shue come out and they was like, yeah, we did a partner swap situation, then I'm gonna say TJ and Amy not tripping. But I don't believe for a second this is revenge sex, a revenge relationship, which is also tripping, by the way. So everybody is tripping no matter which way you slice it and dice it. It's scandalous.
Okay. I want to agree with you, but I think there's something delicious about Andrew Shue and Marilee Feiberg getting their freaky deaky on. And because I'm tired of seeing TJ holding Amy Robach's ass out in public. Like, just real to me.
It's very much. It's a lot.
As a Black woman, I was like, you gonna do this to the sister like this publicly?
See, that's why I call him Lutellis. Because if you knew his name was Lutellis this whole time, it don't seem that out of character. That seemed like something a Lutellis would do. But a TJ Holmes, it didn't feel right. So when they said, "Oh, his government is Lutellis," I said, "Oh yeah, he gonna be grabbing butt in the streets. He gonna be tonguing her down. Like he not gonna be able to help himself." And I'm not mad at them for their like revenge relationship. I feel like that is probably the most like hottest version of not taboo sex you can have, because like y'all are both righteous and y'all were done wrong. The world is on your side now, so y'all can go out there and do the hottest things that y'all used to never get from y'all partners. Ooh. Y'all can do all that stuff now. I'm with y'all. Go live your life. Don't let him drag you down.
Well, you're exchanging the same bodily fluids. So there's no new bodily fluids entering into the equation, but still.
Why you have to put it like that, though?
Technically, because if they were being cheated on, you know that they was bringing that same.
Oh, my God.
But also, you're like, they tried to do their little podcast. I love how they waited to the week of the premiere to be like, we out here too. We out here too, y'all. We out here hooking up. So it's not just Amy and TJ over there. Y'all need to be thinking about other people too. They can do no wrong in my book. They did the right thing.
Okay.
So you said not tripping.
They not tripping.
Up with
they not
TJ
tripping.
and Amy tripping for sure.
No, Lutellis and
Amy was tripping. But okay. I don't think the new couple, them getting together, the exes, I feel like that's righteous, and good luck to them. More power to them.
I gotta see it to believe it though, because I mean, wouldn't it be even funnier if they weren't dating, but they just did it just to like get in their head, just to kind of like, you know, like mess with their promo.
In for a penny, in for a pound, go all the way. y'all should, honestly, they should have a baby.
They should have a baby.
Listen, the kind of petty I am, Karen, I would absolutely recreate every photo Amy and TJ created. I would go do the marathon.
I love how petty you are. We could be cousins.
I go to that bar. I'll be holding hands. We be kissing at that bar and stuff.
Oh, now that would be good. Now the bar scene, you could recreate the bar scene. Anything beyond that is tripping. I'm not with it.
Nah, Reece,
that's my new life.
I'm with Rod. Rod is dangerous, and at the same time, very intriguing. 866-801-8255.
I'm a Libra. Okay, I'm gonna return whatever you do to me. I'm gonna return in kind, and it's up to you if it's good or bad. If you nice to me, I'm gonna be just as nice. But you do some traitorous stuff.
You're a Libra too? What are you?
Oh, Reece? Yes, I am a Libra.
Both of y'all are Libras. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me sit
We'll
up straight.
find the energy. Trust.
Oh yeah. But I don't know. My biggest flex is you don't exist anymore. You're deleted. You're excused. Goodbye. You don't longer exist. That's me.
I do like a good like you never happened. I don't even know.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna lie. If you antagonize, I can give in kind. I'm just saying.
And I feel like their relationship was antagonistic. It was disrespectful. It was ridiculous. I'm on Rod's side with this.
Remember when he made the little joke that one time when they first got back on the air, he made like a little joke like, what has everybody been up to this afternoon?
It's not funny. Flippant.
Yeah, this ain't funny. I'm on Mary Lee's side.
Yeah, me too. And you got a whole daughter that's watching this, now
see the daughter part. See, that's where I think it gets a little sleazy because
how do you explain Uncle Andy was already in the house. Like they were friends. So let me ask y'all this too. 866-801-8255. Are you tripping? Am I tripping? Are you tripping? Yes or no? They were friends.
Yeah.
Like for years. Like they did things together. Y'all gotta be careful with these friends, especially like the friends are always, it's very close. So there's no, I'm hanging out with so and so. There's no like, should I be worried about that? Oh no, I
feel like TJ is work husband goals to a lot of these work husband dudes. You know what I mean? Like you're like, wow, he cracked the ceiling. He figured something out. He became the real husband, because it was super inappropriate. On their podcast, he said that it was like for years people thought we were hooking up, but I was like, ugh, that's like my sister.
Oh no, he did.
Yeah, I said, but now y'all together. So
that's because he was busy hooking up with other broads in the office. Did he address that part?
Yeah, well, he didn't bring that up.
He did it. Of course he did it. See,
Yeah.
Are we gonna be honest, or are we just gonna tell a story?
They lying. It's good lies, but it is lies. Okay,
All right.
He's not
Let
giving
me
us
say this
all
publicly.